So there'll be a lot of talk about all that. Yeah, they'll probably set this on fire too. Look at this. What's happening now? Hold on. What's happening now? They're dismantling the car. Is this the last one that has not been set on fire of the 5? I think it is. That guy's in there. There's people in there.
Really? There's a fire?
I don't think so, no.
Seems kind of dangerous to be in there. All right. Oh, maybe he set the fire. I don't know. Well, now there's this one. Breaking news. We have a post from Gavin Newsom. New post from Gavin Newsom, Governor Newsom. He just posted. He said, despite protests already being managed by LAPD, now some people are going to say, are they managing it? I don't know. It's up to you. Despite protests already being managed by LAPD, President Trump is escalating the situation by threatening to deploy roughly 500 active duty Marines to the streets of Los Angeles. Los Angeles, remain peaceful. Don't fall into the trap that extremists are hoping for. Just posted by Governor Newsom.
Eddie Guerrero.
That's the 101 freeway, a bridge over the freeway right there. Look at this. Wow. Those are those Waymo cars.
The thing. The sun's still up. Yeah. So when the sun goes down, what's gonna happen, man? Are you gonna be around? Yeah. You better believe it. Civil unrest in LA.
It is 6:07 p.m. 6:07 p.m. Los Angeles time. You are looking at Los Angeles Street and Arcadia, I think it is. Where I believe 5 Waymos were set on fire. You know, it's interesting also, the protest activity has been really in this area. We haven't, I haven't heard about any kind of, real big protest activity or destruction anywhere else. It's all been in this downtown area within like several blocks of each other. Now, there's certainly several locations. There's the Federal Building, there's the 101 freeway, but it's interesting to me that it hasn't, maybe people who wanted to do it just went here, but we haven't seen it in other parts of LA and LA County. Yesterday, there was some stuff going on in Paramount/Compton and also downtown LA. Look at all that smoke. I'm hearing, I think, a PA announcement. Is that the police?
All right. And welcome to another edition of the TimeWeLiving.com. And how are you doing today, tonight? And how are you doing this evening? Are you seeing the civil unrest in LA? Los Angeles is on fire. More than on fire. It's gone crazy. It's gone way out of bounds. But the question is, why has it gone out of bounds? How did it reach to where it is now? Is this something that we think about? Is it just because of the fact, like right now, the ice raids are going on, and right now they're displacing people from their families again? Is it because of that, or is it because a series of things that has led up to this? So these are the things that we have to think about, just in life. Overall, how did it get here? And another question is
I'll put the
asking
scanner
yourself,
on for a second.
asking yourself, is this something that they want? See, because
I'm going to check out the scanner. I don't know how much we'll
we
hear on
look
the
at the
scanner, but I
history.
threw it on anyway from broadcastify.com.
You may say to yourself, this is what they probably want, civil unrest. But in my mind, I think that it's better. I just think that it's better to just leave the U.S. Right? They're already in. That's it. By staying in the U.S., you're contributing to the society or the economy. But if you leave the U.S., then you're not contributing to the economy. But if they don't want us here, including black people, and anybody they don't want here,
And information to units,
then you have
there's no calls
another
on that takeover at Ocean and
classification,
Alameda.
which, for example, like
Sentry,
the natives,
SOs are
they're
now
gonna
for
say, no,
approximately
we're
50
gonna fight. This
cars
is our
taking over
land.
the roadway at
You
El
guys
Cedro
get out.
and Alameda. No further. QMA units clear at 18.
Now,
So these are
they
the
just
things that are
talked
going
about
on.
a car takeover, which is, I think, a fairly common thing where cars will go to an intersection and like
Very,
start
very
doing car
interesting.
tricks and stuff. So that car takeover thing, I don't know that that's a protest thing. That might just be something that they just do.
Because you gotta think to yourself, you gotta pay $2,000 to live in a living room. $2,000 a month to live in a living room. You're not even getting a room for that $2,000 if you're living in LA. I think that's how it is, isn't it? But you can see all the things that they've done in the past, and you ask yourself, whose side are they on? Well, I am saying I'm not really into contention. I say you move even for a year, and they'll feel it in their pocket.
Hey, thanks to, by the
Then we
way, a
can
couple
move back.
thank yous to Gabriel
Something
Alvarez
like that.
from Argentina, I think. Thank you, Gabriel.
Because
A.B. Applegate, Robert S. Jordan,
let's think about this. You're traveling down the road, having a
Bird
nice day,
Beast.
then all of a sudden you're stopped by the police. It'd be okay if it was just like regular, like you did
Bird Beast,
something,
In and Out of the
maybe
Abyss,
something
Robin
wrong on a
Ridge,
traffic stop or something else like
PZ
that,
Papa Zulu, Freddie
and they
Lick,
just said, okay,
Tim
hey, you know,
747,
we're just gonna stop you, and that's okay.
You
But no, they
Guapo,
take you from
Batman,
left to right,
Ligma
up to
D,
down
Ruby
0 to
Cheryl,
100 real fast.
April
We just don't
Snell,
need that
Fred
in life.
Martinek.
All these things we just don't need in life. So that being said,
Martin
say hi to your
Gingrich,
neighbor. Unite with your neighbor.
James H,
Don't be
Tyler
upset
Zorak,
with your
Kieran Wilson,
friends.
Shadow Report,
Unite
Cowpoke
is
Ranch,
the word.
XCD,
Because what's
Stephen
going on
Leach,
in North
Michael King, Jeff
America
Buddington. Thank you.
is crazy. Not just North America and Haiti. You know it was serious when Haiti said all
And
the
also
gangs are
over on
united.
Twitch,
All the gangs are
Rock88, thank you.
united
Tiger
on this day.
VK4502, P288H.
You know it's serious
John Deeds, thank you.
when Burkina Faso.
What is coming up next? What will
When the
happen
coup
next?
happened,
I
then
do not
everybody
know.
sees Abraham Traore as a leader they've long waited for. Very recently, I think it was last night, there was Cameroon. There's a coup in Cameroon,
We
but
haven't
nobody
heard
knows
from
about
President
it.
Trump in several
Very,
hours.
very quiet about it. They just broadcast at 5 o'clock in the morning and said
Be
that their
interesting to hear
president
what
is no
President
longer,
Trump says.
and everything just went quiet, and that's all that was said. Yeah, military coup in Cameroon again. So what's happening? What you can see here is that Even in the
Okay.
Bible says like the Babylon be on
Update from
fire.
the and
Like,
update from
Babylon
LAPD.
and that
Update from
them
LAPD.
places,
Check
them
this out.
areas. You can see what's going on in France. See a lot of things coming out.
Los Angeles
A
Street,
lot of good
north
things
of
are coming out.
Arcadia, south of Alameda, which you're
With
looking
that being
at,
said,
is
we'll do this
closed indefinitely due to demonstrators igniting multiple autonomous vehicles on fire. So, for whatever it's worth, they have closed off this street because of the autonomous vehicles being set on fire. I believe 5 of them. This camera person has been doing a great job for Reuters.